Hey folks, this is ioEther. I'm back with some more World of Tanks. So as you can see, this is Alex, the assassin, in his T-34-85M. And he is platooned up with Double Dog Daria in his SDR-74. This is a Tier 7 game on Lakeville. And this is a Tier 6 premier tank that quite a few people have gotten since there was a mission campaign, something like that. I guess we'll call it an event that if you did something like 13 battles over the course of 18 days, then you could end up owning this for yourself. I got it. It was quite easy to get, and so a lot of people have them now. But Alex is going to show us why, as much as these things may not be the best tank you've ever seen, they can be deadly if you know how to use them. First shot landing in that KV2, and he's going to go ahead and take a second shot. Unfortunately, it's going to miss as it dips a bit too low, and he's going to keep reloading in time to hit this guy 2 or 3 more times. Oop, turns out he leaves vision, but no, another target pulls back in. So, just... as long as we're just going to keep feeding him targets one by one like this, he's going to do really quite well. I did want to say before I get too far into this game that if you want to support the channel, one of the best ways you can do so is by telling your friends and clanmates about the channel and helping us grow. That would be awesome if you could do that. Thank you. Nice shot into the 12C, actually tracking him and spinning him around so that his Type 64 has a better chance of living through this. Unfortunately, there's so much incoming fire that the Type 64 just cannot weather it. And as much as we can weather one shell from the... Wait, did we just get hit by a KV2? Where? Must have thought I'm firing AP and bounced off the side of the turret. Good lord. That would have scared anybody out to death. Having a shot bounce off you from a KV2. Because if that thing penned, that would have been the end of this particular game. And this tank would have still been waiting for somebody to show off how awesome it truly is. Unfortunately for the enemy, they didn't in fact pen. Now that shot was most likely never going to connect, and even if it connected, it was never going to go in from that angle. That shot though will in fact go in as it, we get to watch it do that. No, double dare dog you, double dare dog, double dog dare you. That's the one. Got himself killed, unfortunately. But these side shots on these guys is just beautiful, and they're just freely giving Alex here all the shots he wants to into their sides. KV2 is fired. He's most likely going to pull back. No, apparently he's not going to pull back. Yep, there he goes. And oh yeah, one more hit in just for good measure. T-157 in the open. So we're going to teach him why he needs to be in cover. But unfortunately for him, he doesn't learn that lesson quite soon enough, and he dies in the process. Now KV2 looks like he's going to walk back across our vision again. In fact, he does, and he hangs out long enough there for us to bounce a shot off him. That should have gone in. I don't understand why that bounced. In the back of his tank like that was an easy pen. But it's okay. In the end, we end up getting him. And look, a KV2 out in the open. He's trying to hide behind a rock. He's actually doing a decent job of hiding behind that rock. But, oh, I get the feeling... No, we're not lit. He's looking the wrong way. That is 2,000 damage. And a tank that does about 200 damage per shot. He actually averages, what, 180. We haven't even dealt with a TOG yet. Nice shot into the TOG. Looks like we're not going to get another one, though. Somebody else gets to feast on that flesh. We do, however, get shot by... Wait, where is he? The heavy tank number 6. He's got to be behind some sort of camo. VK up there. Yeah, he's going to be annoying if we don't kill him. Now, we can't really back out of this position because of the fact that there's an OI behind us. Or, yeah, heavy tank number 6, sorry, not an OI. But we can, however, take pot shots at this Tog. That's exactly what he's going to do. It looks like he's going to kill the Tog here in a couple seconds. Nope, somebody else gets to it just seconds ahead of him. Just don't roll into the water. That would not be good. He says 3k damage, but I don't see 3k damage. He's at 20 to 200 damage, but he will be at 3k damage if he continues this rampage through the enemy lines. As he goes ahead and starts taking apart this VK. Absolutely no remorse and a lot of skill being shown as he bounces shots from the VK and returns every shot. Almost every shot is penning. There we go. As he goes ahead and finishes off the VK. He's looking for a shot on the SU. He's not going to get it. No, it's just... he's too far behind that. Okay, you're going to lob one over the house. He does, in fact, lob one over the house. Unfortunately, it does bounce. I don't even know where that shot hit. He must have lobbed it over the house and it caught his engine deck on the way down. Wow. So he says 3,500 damage. So I wonder if he's reading the numbers wrong, or if he knows about a shot that was fired blind that connected that we don't know about. We'll have to see later on. For now, yeah, he's looking like he wants a piece of this OI, but the OI will murder him if he tries to get a piece of it. He does, however, put a shot into the IKV and is attempting to push on the OI now. He was trying to go for the tracking shot. Miss, just did damage. Oh well. And now IKV becomes the target of his wrath. Using some premium rounds to make sure he penetrates that thing. He doesn't really need them, but they're okay to fire anyway. 226. He's up over 4k damage when this battle comes to an end. Wow. That's impressive. Mastery badge for ace tanker, sorry, not first class. Bruiser, duelist, fire for effect, shell proof, and Confederate and Top Gun. You know, you don't often see, or sorry, that's a high caliber. I was going to say, you don't often see a Confederate and a Top Gun. But you can definitely understand the high caliber as this guy just rampaged around doing damage to whoever he felt like. Unfortunately, not able to do more than a single shot into a lot of these guys. He did, however, do a ton of damage to the VK and the IKV. He also did quite a big amount to the KV2 over here that just let him fire into him over and over and over again. Look at that. Top damage on his team by over 2,000 damage. When you're at a tier 6 game that is actually like purely tier 6, or tier 7, sorry. I forgot this was a tier 7 game, wasn't it? And he dominated. Not even a little bit, a lot. Look at that. Tier 7's at the bottom of the board on his team, and that is why he had to dominate so much. 42 shots fired, 23 of those went into the targets, and he blocks over 1,000 damage with his armor. That is truly impressive. This tank can do quite a bit if you are willing and able and are skilled enough to know how to use it. This tank is a great tank for that sort of thing. And thank you, Alex, so much for showcasing this. Thank you all for watching. Please remember, if you want to support the channel, invite your friends, invite your clanmates, bring them along, and show them this awesomeness, especially if you're starring in this. Have a great night, all. This ioEther out.